got my homie Einstein here helping me out with this one, and my homie Eben, who might help me out. I'm not sure. He's Santa. He's playing Santa.
Stocking stuffer.
Just wanted to kind of read my favorite bits of this section. Really just thoughts, and you're just writing them as they come.
Yeah, you've already gathered your thoughts, you focused on them, and then you draw them out. So this one looks way different.
What you were just watching was a little jam sesh with my dad, who turned me on to the brain detox that we're doing. And I was kind of just flushing out his process for the today's focus. Day 3. It's all about writing it down, which basically just lets us see a different perspective of these thoughts in a more kind of lateral way. And in doing so, the actual writing process, our brain is able to mull these thoughts over in a different way rather than just kind of sitting and thinking about the thoughts. Alright, I actually didn't really think that this stage was necessary, but after seeing what Leaf kind of wrote out, turns out that writing actually consolidates the memory and adds clarity to what we've been thinking about. It also gives us a different perspective, and as we write it down, our brain actually thinks about that thought a little bit differently. So not only are we thinking about the thought differently, but then we're able to look at the thought on paper, which makes us think about it differently again, which makes it easier to process. So, it's important. Your brain writes through genetic expression. So when you write things down, it doesn't matter how, whether you write it down on paper or you're using your computer or an iPad or whatever gadget you are using, you are mirroring this process. It's just like putting your brain on paper.
What about like fire coals on stone walls of a cave?
That would like really force you to think about the thought and like how minimally you want to communicate it, because that would take a long time.
It's true.
So that'd probably help.
Man, Einstein is just stealing the scene here. It's okay, he's a lot smarter than me. Wish I just... Thanks, buddy.
So here's my journal. The only problem with this is there's lines, which kind of limits your ability to just brain dump. And so what's recommended is to write in a way that just allows you to like free flow and like draw pictures and just whatever you want to do, however you want to express your thought and get it out outside of your mind onto a physical surface or digital surface, outside your mind. Whatever helps you do that the best, brain dump, go with that. I like to look at what kids do, because kids will just like write on walls and they'll just scribble on your computer screen and they'll just do really whatever to just kind of express themselves. The model that Caroline Leaf gives us, like this is kind of what her workflow looks like.
That's what some of them look like.
Is this the 5-step thing?
This is the
Ooh, it looks
third
like a
step.
brain. Look at
What is it? It's a neuron.
That's great.
There's today's.
Where she just kind of starts with one thought and then she'll map out, you know, correlating thoughts and then thoughts that correlate with those thoughts, and then this is literally like the brain wiring of that thought. And then basically what you do is you repeat this exercise multiple times consistently, not in a row, just do it for a few minutes and then do it again when you want to revisit that thought, and then slowly you're able to rewire it. Sweet stuff. All right, let's go dump some thoughts. Keep it real, Albert. What you doing? Drawing? For me? Draw a thought.
A thought? Okay. Here's a thought.
Let me see your two first.